Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Sagittarians and it's for the month of May, a little bit over 2026. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. My dear Sag, this is all about your money. Everything you need to know about your work, career, your finances, everything about your money from the heavens or the universe. Let's see what are important factors, important messages for you that you need to know. Thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude to all of you. My best wishes goes to everyone, each and every one of you. Let's start with the first message, and it's sticking itself out. There it is. Okay, air. Air is all about the truth. It is about clarity. It is about air energies like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You might be one, or you might be dealing with one. It's about liberation. It says work with the element of air to see the truth. Number one is the truth, clarity, and independence. Freedom and healing. It brings healing because you get to know everything. You get to see the truth. So work with the truth and you will see things are going to be working exceptionally well for you. Let's take on one more message from this deck, my dear Sag. And we've got transmutations, which are going to uplift you to the highest level of new life and new frequency. Transcend you to high levels of abundance. Transmutations that are going to be uplifting so much. You're going to start over doing something that's going to be spectacular actually for you. It is going to uplift you to high levels. Wow. Let's have a look at an answer to the heart of every Sagittarian. What are some of the most important factors, or one, actually something that you've been thinking about and you want an answer or guidance in reference to? The truth for every Sag. And it says success. Oh my God, success. Wow. The reason I say oh my God, because partly I'm Sagittarius and I did ask about something. And wow, success. So whatever you've been thinking, worrying about, not sure about, success is on its way. Okay, now what I'm going to do, take two messages from this deck. Did something open up? Yes, it did. Wow. We got the two of wands and I need just one more. I'll cut it, the truth for Sag. All right, my dear Sag, one of your oldest wishes is going to be granted. And this wish is going to make a lot of things happen for you. It's going to start, it's going to be the domino effect to so much that's going to be happening. Abundance is coming to you, stability is coming, emotional fulfillment, wealth, dreams come true, and relocation to a better position in life. So that is incredible. Now, this looks to me like within 2 to 17 weeks. That's what it looks like to me. So that's the time frame. Now, I'm going to take 2 more messages from another deck and see what else we need to know. Okay. 2 messages for all Sagittarians, starting with the first one that's coming out here. You seem to be, you might have, and then we got 2 instead of 3. Okay. You might have run into some difficulty, it looks to me. You may be having some financial challenges, some obstacles, maybe not financial, but some changes are needed because of these obstacles, these challenges. Some changes coming to help you overcome the situation. I feel May is going to be the starting beginning of the liberating you from this. Talking about liberation, we've got new beginnings, the Fool, which is about liberation, freedom, and a great new beginning that elevates you to absolute freedom. And then we've got the Justice card, which is connected. This is called, actually, this is connected to Aquarius. So, you know, it's an air energy. So they're saying use the truth, the air energy, to give you clarity and move forward. And clarity and freedom are both coming in a new beginning. Then you got the Justice card, showing that justice will all be for you. Anything that's gone wrong, you're going to be getting all your justice. All that's fair, it's going to be your way very soon. 11 weeks, within 11 weeks, and also connected to someone that has got Libra in them. All right, now what I'm going to do is take out a few messages from the tea leaves for all Sagittarians, maybe 2 or 3. Getting what you need is beautiful. The shield, defending yourself. And then, oh, that's just too many, but I have no choice. Okay, I'll take them, because I don't know which one not to take. 4 of them came. Okay, so the best one is the boat here, because the boat shows that you are going to get a lot of what you need. A lot of your needs are going to be met, which is beautiful. That could be part of your wishes. It says money, property, even winning, inheritance, or a windfall. Look at that. It's all possible. Windfall, winnings, inheritance. A lot of money is coming, and it could be just something that you'll do and will be bringing you abundance. So a lot of abundance, the boat, okay? A windfall, even. Play the lotto or the lottery. You got the lucky numbers here to play. In this channel, use the channel URL, clicking on it and going into the post section, and you'll find lucky numbers. Use your sign, grab the numbers under your sign and play them. You need to protect yourself from something. You need to shield yourself from something. So pay attention when that happens. There may be a need for that. The shark could be from the shark, actually, because the shark is about a risk or something, some sort of a loss, material loss, money loss, somebody very devious, someone very dangerous. Just take care. Take care, or there will be loss of material wealth. Okay, so that's the shark. And then we got the mice. Now, the mice is about a bit of disruption. Sometimes it can be health issues. Sometimes it can be misunderstandings, conflict between friends, family, and so forth. Discord among friends and family. There we go. We got green on this one. Now, the needle and thread is great. It's finding what you want. It's about abundance. It's about a wish being granted. And something you wanted to actually get what you need, like the boat. But a bit less than the boat. The boat is massive. You get everything you want. A sincere wish will be granted, according to the tea leaf. Now, the final one is November. Oh, wow. My dear Sag, something miraculous is going to take place in November. And I feel like justice is part of it, because this is Libra, but it is November, also 11, which is November. Connected to the Chinese year of the dog, also, if you wanted to know. Connected to people that have Scorpio or Sagittarius in them, but it's about November. Something major happening in November. Maybe all this money transformations are coming. The transmutation might take place in November. That could be possible. Absolutely possible. Right? Okay, we'll see. November. Beautiful. If you want a timing, you certainly got the timing. Now I'm going to move on to 2 messages from another deck and see what else for you. My dear Sagittarius, did they come out? Yes, they did. Oh, wow. Okay, something all of a sudden is taking place. That's going to put an end to something in your life, something that has reached an ending, an impasse. There's nothing more you can do. This sudden situation could be a situation where you're going to be spending a lot of money, even thinking of a short loan because of a movement. Now, there is movement. As you can see here, there is movement, the 2 of Wands. So some of you might be looking to move. Some of you are going to be doing fun work. And you are going to have a breakthrough with this also, because this is also connected to the air energy, which is truth, clarity, and finally seeing the truth of how you need to break free from something that's no longer working. There may be money conflict, there may be cutting corners, but there may be also lawyers needed in this situation when you're putting an end to something and moving. There could be lawyers. Some of you might be even looking at careers in law and order. But there could be, there is again the shield here. Defense is needed. You have to defend yourself in reference to something. Defense is very important. And some of you could be fired from your work, and that could be needing a lawyer to fight back. So that is also a great possibility. I'll just take this one over there. All right. Now that we've established that, I'm going to clarify the cards. We're starting with the challenges. The 5 of challenges, and see what's going on and what changes are coming. And look at this, how beautiful. What changes are coming to override this? Wishes and dreams come true, just like the wish card. This is one of your oldest wishes. This is a lot of wishes granted to you. I love that for you. So that's the in regard to the challenges. They'll be overcome. I'll just take 2 more cards because that one just jumped out. Right. It's an opportunity that's coming. It could be a proposal or a proposition. It could be coming from a water energy. There is a situation where information comes to light. You are more available to take action, and you've got to take action quickly when this opportunity comes, because it's actually news and information that will help you in a current situation that you're having challenges with. And at the same time, it might give you a way out by relocating or moving to a new job, an offer that you can't refuse, an opportunity of a lifetime coming to you with a resolution. End of a chapter that was horrific and overwhelming and suffocating comes to an absolute end. Time for rewards and happiness. Let's have a look at moving. This 2 of Wands for all Sagittarians. Where are you going to? Yes, you are taking action. And the reason you're able to do that is because of this money. The Four of Pentacles is ground changing money. It's coming to you and you're able to take action. You're able to move. You're able to relocate. You're able to expand. You're able to do so much more. So much more. I love, and there's that proposal again. It could be coming from a water energy. Pisces being number 1. Scorpio, Cancer, a proposal from a water energy. But a lot of money. And this money could be another reason that you might be jumping for joy, and also getting one of your oldest wishes granted is one of them. One of your oldest wishes being granted. That might happen so quickly. Suddenly you might have a windfall and then you're able to move. Suddenly you've got all this money that you might think, I'm not going to wait until it goes in the bank. I'm going to take a very small short-term loan quickly so I can get my dream home or my dream business. Now I can do it. Why wait? And I want to do it quickly. Groundbreaking money. Now don't forget, with the boat, this is very important. The boat says it could be an inheritance. Somebody could be passing and leaving you a big amount of money. It could be a windfall, but it can also be winning something major. Like somebody could be winning such a big amount and gives you a small percentage that will make your life spectacular, and you're able to move and get what you want done, or get your business, your dream business, or something that you've always wanted. But certainly many of you are considering moving for a very good reason. And I think the reason is because of the spectacular situation of wealth that is destined for you. That is very important. This is spectacular and a lot of wealth on its way to you, and your oldest wish being granted. Love this for you, my dear Sag. This is wonderful. Okay, let's move on to the next level. And the next level was the relocation. We did that. Yes, the relocation we did. Now we're moving on to yes, the freedom that's coming. Let's have a look at the freedom. The new beginning. Oh my God, the freedom is going to be great. You're going to be resting from a big battle that was overwhelming you. That's going to be gone. A lot of money is coming to you from hard work and otherwise. Pay attention to details when you're signing contracts and making deals to do with money, so there won't be miscalculations. You might be working with someone that's got Taurus in them. This is also about great change and commitment to doing great. Now I'm going to look at the Libra Justice card. Sorry, Justice or Libra, either one, for all Sagittarians. Conflict's going to be over because you are going to be in authority, leading the way and empowered big time. So the end of conflict changes to the end of conflict and power to you, where you are going to be sitting comfortably, justice all for you, and you are going to be in control of your life. Now there could be also an offer coming. Oh my God, an offer coming, because this is also about an offer that you can't refuse, a leadership position, but also an offer, again, the third time I'm going to take it, and it's going to bring the sun with it. When this offer happens, you are going to have abundance of blessings dropping into your life, a lot of radiance, a lot of power. There could be someone incredible that is coming in your life, a stranger that's going to change your life, a lot of happiness, a lot of wealth, and extraordinary success coming to you. Wow. Love that for you. Now, finally, we're going to do one of your oldest wishes and dreams come true. Let's see, what is one of your oldest wishes for the majority? Wanting to leave a situation that you were stuck in, that you had sleepless nights, worry, anxiety, all of that coming to an end. Something, again, to do with air energy. Finally, you'll have the clarity. Finally, you will get to know. You'll get to know that this is over. A situation that you should have left some time ago, that you were procrastinating. Finally, it's over. Look at the Judgment card, and relocating. And a great new beginning. Okay, so, and a new business. Have a look at this. This is the same message, same card. Judgment. This is the Phoenix. This is the Judgment card. It shows that a great new beginning emerges, where you're going to be so much compensated, so much healed, so much happiness, so much healing, so a great new lease of life coming to you. You're going to love it. A new beginning that brings you prosperity. You are leaving, you are moving. As you can see here, movement. And the great new beginning that brings you prosperity, I feel like also the move is going to be part of the prosperity process also. Bringing you a lot of prosperity, a lot of happiness, abundance of new things to do, stepping into something wonderful, but a lot of compensation. That means a lot of money and a lot of power. You are going to be infused with so much power that you are going to be overwhelmed. Love that for you again. And yes, relocation again. Relocation twice. And of course, this is that. And a great new beginning. Okay, so now that we established all of that, and you know, a lot of these tea leaves are talking about all of this. November is marks the time that you're getting everything happening. But for many of you, my dear Sagittarius, it's starting now, and it's starting in May. Because it's after May, the changes are, maybe in April is instituting something, initiating something, and then slowly you're being liberated from the problems and moving on. In May onwards, you're just establishing everything you want. Okay, that's done. I'm going to move on to the next level. 2 messages from this deck for all Sagittarians. We've got 1. Okay, and there's the second one. Here we go. Let's have a look at the truth. For all Sagittarians, it says choosing your path. You are going to make a choice. And your choice will be to move on to something else. All is possible now for you. You can do anything. Everything is possible, and you're choosing the right path. It says here you're taking action. Remember I showed you, I said it's time for you to take action where you were not able before. Now you can. That was the Knight of Wands. This is the same. It says take action with passion. Have the courage. Move forward. Take action. If you have to move, move. Don't be worried about what if and if this happens or if that happens. There's nothing to worry about. We're going to take 3 messages with 3 clues and 3 time frames. The time frames are going to be from May onwards, 2026. The truth for every Sagittarian, 3 important factors that you need to know. Starting with the first one. Ooh, the first one is about healing. Healing your heart. There's a lot of healing here needed. Healing from something, a bad habit. Healing from a situation that was overwhelming, a challenge that you were overcoming. You are going to heal from now. Within 12 weeks, I'd say within now, this time frame, and 12 weeks all the way to June, there's going to be a lot of healing, extraordinary amount of healing coming your way. The next message for all, there's 2 of them at the same time. The second and third message. Okay, the second message is about teaching and learning. This is when a chapter ends and you finally get to know why you were there, what happened, where you're going next. Chapter is ending without a doubt. You're transmutating to a new life. There's a lot that you will learn. There's a lot that chapter taught you, and you taught those around you. So I do feel like this is happening within 12 weeks, and the changes are profound, and they are going to liberate you. 12 weeks from the time you see this reading. Love is going to be a beautiful, you have 3 sixes. 6 is connected to the Chinese year of the snake. It is all about spirituality. It's about healing, and it's about love and transmutations. Like the Judgment card. Changing and moving forward. There's going to be a lot of love and a lot of healing coming into your life within 6 weeks from the time you see this reading onwards. I love that for you, my dear Sag. Now I'm going to take 1 message or 2 from the Chinese cookies. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So there is only 1. Did I make a mistake? Maybe. Yeah, there was another one needed. All right. So there's 2 of them. Let's have a look what they say to you, what you need to know. Nature. It says interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for your soul and healing for you. Okay, so there is healing, and nature is about something that happens naturally. It's going to take place for you. You don't have to strive for it so much. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. It's all over the place, everywhere. Transmutations, changes. And it's taking place. Enjoy the new lease of life. That's the Judgment card. Enjoy the new lease of life. That's what this is all about. Enjoying a great new lease of life coming. That's why you're moving. My dear Sag, you're moving for a better life. And it's all happening for you. Love this for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love.